off our Memorial Day weekend sale, the shoe that I greet the summer with every single year. Liam Burke, who brought Vionic to QVC over 10 years ago, I will text him every Memorial Day weekend from the Kite Festival in Wildwood, New Jersey, and say, I got my tides on. I'm Jane Tracy. And you know what I said to Liam tonight? I said, Liam, this is the cutest and the most comfortable tide you've ever done. And he said, what? And I said, yes. Let me take you through colors. And we have a moment tonight. Liam, how many years have Vionic been on QVC?
13.
13, okay. We're doing something tonight we've never, ever done before. You're gonna see something that is gonna make you say, wow, no wonder I need these shoes. And I'll tell you how many of these colors I'm getting, because I do text Liam, right, Liam, every single Memorial Day weekend from the beach in my Tide sandals. This is what I had a chance to have on earlier today. I'm getting the rose gold. And by the way, these are leather Thong Sandals in medium width, and it's a medium to a slightly wider footbed. That's the Tide. Whole sizes only, so half sizes go down. Look at these leathers. I think you're going to agree with me. So like that means if you're an 8.5, get an 8. If you're a 7.5, get the 7. This is rose gold. I will be living in rose gold all summer long. I'm wearing the black. I kind of talked about this a lot in PM Style on QVC too. Look at the perforation. This is leather. This is a shoe that we will price out at $89.99 from Vionic, an internationally beloved brand. They did the Tide Shona only for us here at QVC, and we're not at our QVC price of $79. We're at a value of the day price that is $59.98. And you know what? We even took it lower. We wanted to give this to you under $60 because you're basically looking at a $30 savings. I'm getting the rose gold, and I'm also getting the pewter. I do not have a Tide in pewter. What is wrong with me? And on the bottom, as a nod to our Memorial Day weekend sale, we got to talk about red, white, and blue. So we have it for you in navy. We have it in white. And I'm going to slip on the red. The only reason why I'm not wearing the red is because it is by far the most limited. And I have a lot of things to tell you about this red sandal, but look how cute this is with my dress. I also do not own a Tide sandal in red. Look what this just did for my outfit. So I'm getting rose gold and I'm getting red. What are you getting? Let me take you through the colors one more time and let you know why you should be on the line and doing the QR code and tapping your app, because let's do colors again really quick. Or go see our models who are outside cheersing under the stars. There's Rebecca and Ann. Rebecca wears a size, let's see, we don't have our shoe size on there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So here's the red. Models are outside under the stars. We had a little bit of technical issues, so Liam and I are inside. So woo, we're rolling with it. So here's your red. I'll be getting the red as soon as 1:01 Eastern time hits, because that's when I'm off the air. We have it in white. Now listen to this as we go through the colors. This is the only order of the year. This is the only Vionic Thong Sandal today's special value of the year, and this is our last Vionic sandal today's special value of the year. And if I might say so myself, it's the best. There is the navy. We also have it in a beautiful pewter. So if I get 3, that's only $45 a month on Easy Pay for a leather thong sandal from Vionic. Wait till you see what we're going to show you tonight. We also have it in this beautiful sweet neutral that I think is going to go with absolutely everything. That is our macaroon. That's kind of their signature neutral color. I've been wearing black and it's awesome. And then we also have it in the other one I'm going to be living in, which is our rose gold, because it is by far the most popular with 300 ordered. Many of you are getting more than one. 200 people waiting to see this guy as they're ordering. Liam Burke, come on in, buddy. How many years have you been part of the QVC family? I love you, buddy.
It'll be actually April was 12 years.
12 years.
12 years, and you're still having me back. Thank you.
And for 12 years on Memorial Day weekend, I sent Liam a text of me in my original Tides.
Yep.
They were navy. They're not super fancy, on the boardwalk. And I say, Liam, here I am. So the fact that we can kick off the unofficial start of summer with this shoe, which has been an icon for us here at QVC. We've sold 1.1 million.
Oh, wow.
But I'm telling you, I think it is the prettiest and the most comfortable Tide we've ever had. And I would do maybe like black and white and a color rose gold and pewter and a color. I mean, but Liam, if someone is new and is not part of the me and the 1.1 million that have been ordered at QVC, what is Vionic and why is the Tide so beloved?
Well, first of all, where you been, right? But it's okay, welcome in. But look, Vionic, what we're about is wearable wellness, right? We deliver you this wonderful VioMotion technology that was really produced and engineered in conjunction with, medical professionals, in conjunction with, fantastic athletes, and also with you, our raving fans. We take those suggestions and we bring you these styles of footwear that are going to bring balance back to your life, no matter what your day looks like, and no matter what style of shoe you want to wear, whether it be something comfortable and casual like a flip-flop, whether it be a heel or a wedge, whether it be a sneaker, you name it. We've got a style of shoe that is going to suit your needs for life and your needs for fashion, and we're going to be able to deliver you a fantastic balance because we're creating this footwear and engineering this footwear in conjunction with all of these amazing people.
So color update again, because already since midnight, we've had 800 orders. You've been waiting for this. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I will be living in rose gold, and that is leather.
That.
Amy, who's going to show you a really cool demo in a moment, says awesome. Whole sizes only, so half sizes go down. Liam will take a tour, and then we'll talk about that in a moment. And then you're going to see something no one has ever seen before on TV. It's so cool. Here's black that I've been living in. Here is macaroon, which is their beautiful neutral. Loving the pewter, and I also love the soft leather, the width of the straps, but the open work for comfort. Down below, the Tide that I always text Liam in is navy, but it doesn't have these really cute perforated flowers on the strap.
That's right, really cute.
We have it in white, and then we also have it in red. Red is the one I'll be getting hopefully at midnight. Well, no, at 1:01 Eastern time. I'm going to slip it on again because I just love it with my dress.
Jane's shopping while she's working.
I'm
it's
mentally
great.
shopping, Liam. Can you take us on a tour of the shoe, please?
Look, I think this is the quintessential style that you've come to know and love for so long, right? So what you've got here is this VioMotion technology, and let's talk about that first, right? So you've got that nice deep heel cup, that fantastic arch sport, which is that podiatrist design technology. It's an EVA footbed, so it's super cushioned and also beautifully flexible, exactly where you need the shoe to flex, which is around that forefoot area. But then we look at the upper and you've got that really cute little that little flower detail. Almost gives it a bit of a bohemian look with that. And then the strap on it is a little bit thicker than what you're used to with the traditional Tide. So it's actually going to sit on the foot really nicely. But you touched on it earlier, Jane. It is like really buttery soft.
So soft.
Really, really pleased with how that's come out. No sharp edges on it or anything like that. And then you've got that really soft, flexible toe post. Now, some people will stay away from a toe post because they don't like that piece between their toes.
Right.
But here we've got that really soft, flexible grosgrain ribbon, and then your foot slips into that, you're not even going to feel that. It's pretty much just keeping that upper attached to the footbed.
And then tell us why in whole sizes, half sizes go down.
That's right, yes.
You're going to have to pry these red shoes off my little feet. I'm sorry. If this sells out in a size 7, all right, nobody saw me, leave the bill. No, just kidding, in the red shoes. Why do half sizes go down?
So when we put our foot back into its natural alignment, and we'll do that demonstration on Amy in a bit, but when your foot goes back into its natural alignment, it will actually shorten a little bit. So that's why we actually sort of suggest if we only have whole sizes available, go down to the nearest whole size.
We're going to run outside and see it on our models.
Yeah.
Liam, here's the thing. I'm not exaggerating when I say I truly feel like this is the prettiest Tide we've ever done, and we've sold 1.1 million. It's also the most comfortable one we've done, and affordable in terms of all leather for under $60. You're saving $30 by shopping now. Our Share Your Story moment is open, as I am a proud card-carrying member of the Q50 and over 50 and fabulous. By the way, macaroon already getting limited in size 12, which also will fit a 12.5 at midnight. Wow, that's what you see on Rebecca with 1,500 ordered. It's the only order of the year. So if white size 5 sells out in this show tonight, or in the morning, or halfway through the day, guess what? This is not coming back in stock this year. Or should I ask you, Liam, is this?
No. I was waiting for
Try it again. Liam, is this coming?
No,
it's
not happening.
Yeah.
Not happening.
He's the original. It's the only Vionic Thong Today's Special Value sandal of the year, and it's also the last sandal Today's Special Value from you. We brought in the best. Okay. come here. This is so cool. Tell the story. We got the best show invention museum moment
That's
ever.
right. So this right here in the studio is the aha moment. And I've talked about this a couple of times, but in very, very small doses when we've been on air. But this is the original prototype of the Vionic sandals, right? So what you've got here is the flip-flop. So this was actually cobbled together by a gentleman who is one of Phil Vasili, our founders, one of his patients. And he was a marathon runner, and he was also a sanitation worker. So, in fact, his training for his marathon used to be running behind the truck.
Wow.
He wore
I gotta
two
do
styles
that.
of footwear. It was a sneaker, which had his inserts in it, and flip-flops. That was it. And then one day he went in for a checkup, and then Phil looked down and went, "What have you done there?" And he's just put some sticky tape around the insert there. And Phil's going, "Well, that's a $400 insert there." And this is back in the early 90s. So, but they looked at it and went, we call it the aha moment. Truly, being Australian, I know where it would have come from. It would have been, it's not a bad idea, that one.
Good day, mate.
So let's develop this. And that was truly the aha moment. This was the creation. We only
It's the
did
original
inserts.
one.
It's the original
one. I've never seen it. I have chills. This is so cool.
This was sitting in like a storage locker, actually
Wow.
near our head office.
Right?
Yeah.
I can't
and it was
believe
just
it's
dug out
here.
recently.
I mean, that is that light bulb wow moment. So we're going to do colors, and then we're going to do a demo, and I want to hear from you because since midnight, Liam, and we're not surprised, this is our kickoff of summer, and 2,000 sandals have been ordered. It is the lowest price for 3 months. The price is going up at the end of the day, and it's also shipping for free. So like, come and get it. And think of your daughters. I think of my girls. I was telling you, both of them have the same sandal, and both of them were raving over how comfortable it is. And their feet happen to be their livelihood, so we got to take care of them.
Exactly.
Rose gold, leather, $59.98. If you're new to Vionic, give it a try. And if, like me, if you proudly were part of the 1.1 million people that own the Tide bottom, here we go. We actually have it in black that I've been wearing. Macaroon is starting to get limited in some of our sizes, and we're 12 minutes into a new day and a big Memorial Day kickoff of summer sale weekend. There's your pewter. This is all leather. It's literally like mush. I love the navy because it's what I text Liam every single year, but this is, I'm sorry, really cooler and prettier than my original one.
Well, it's got a really nice tumbled texture to the leather as well, and that's what's really helped softening it also.
But you know what? I'm still wearing the same Tide 10 years later.
Well, if
it has not worn out.
If they're any tougher, they'd rust, Jane. Yeah. I'll tell you. All right.
We have it in white, which keeping a white sandal in stock is not easy. And as we walk over to Amy, I'm going to slip back into the red again.
Oh, boy.
It's the most limited. It better be left in size 7 when I get off the air. Today and today only at this price. Price going up at the end of the day. It's Military Appreciation Month. We have red, white, and blue on the bottom. And we also are telling you that this is the only order of the year, the only Vionic Thong Sandal of the year, the final Vionic Sandal Today Special Value of the year. And this is what it's all about, Liam.
Exactly. Like, this is the VioMotion technology that we're referring to now, and this is what's going to be able to bring balance back to your life through stability, through the arch support, via cushioning, and also with phenomenal flexibility. So they're all the ingredients. That is the combination that is going to make such a huge difference for you when you've got these under your feet. And the beauty of it is to have this technology wrapped up in open footwear. This is really where Vionic pioneered footwear, because thanks to the kind gentleman who actually, taped a really expensive insert onto a cheap pair of flip-flops. This is really where we pioneered footwear, because we're able to deliver you this technology, which is frankly life-changing. And here you can see what the problem is. The hard, flat, unnatural surface, and you can see how crooked that line is because there's no support underneath Amy's foot. Just taking my hand there, now you can see how that line's nice and straight, but if I take my hand away, it goes over again. And even just to see, let's just slip Amy into a regular flip-flop with no support. Yeah. The foot's actually rolling over further because it's softer under the foot, so it's actually rolling over even further. But watch the difference now when we take Amy out of that, slip her into the Shona. There's the, and it almost gives me some relief looking at it, because now that line's nice and straight. So no longer is that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground's now coming up to meet her foot. Yeah. So that's what VioMotion is going to do for you. It's built-in biomechanics, which is, again, really going to help you with your day-to-day movement, because that's what we want to do. We always want to be moving forward, but it's also going to give you that balance and that support with every single step.
Liam, I call it my kickoff of summer sandal. Like and then it is my everyday sandal. And then you also know I can't cook the Christmas turkey without having a Vionic thong sandal on my foot. Because, you know, it's funny, I was wearing the rose gold all around the studio. We were meeting, we originally were going to be outside, but we kind of had some technical issues. So thanks to our amazing crew that moved